few attempts to kind of get there. So we've seen we're doing completeness and consistent indexing and verification and all this stuff. So you might ask, was all this work actually needed? Can't we just trust that whatever we put in DynamoDB is there and our system works, and because we have all the unit tests and we have the integration tests and best practices and code reviews and all the stuff that is common for building software. So why is all this needed? Because the system is correct, right? All our designs are good and the implementation should be good because there's tests and yeah. But it turns out that even if you're doing your very best, there's still going to be bugs in your system because, well, bugs are going to be there, as any developer knows. So from with this system, we actually caught multiple bugs in the system. We caught a bug in our indexing that, for some reason, didn't insert the right index. We caught bugs in our offloading. We caught bugs in Spark itself. That where it actually silently drops data without anyone knowing. We caught bugs in the manifest builder where it drops a shard and it calculated the sequence number wrong and so on. There can be bugs in the replication because there can be replication delay we didn't expect. In our query layer, there could be bugs in how it actually reads things out. It could drop something, and we found bugs there as well. And even in the verification itself, the things that are supposed to show whether things are correct, we found bugs. So basically what we're getting to here is that there can be bugs anywhere in the system. And kind of the conclusion of all our work here, which it's not just for DynamoDB, it's also for any kind of other database. We're also building database internally at Uber where we're seeing the same kind of thing. If you're building a system where you have multiple components, bugs are going to be there. Not only code bugs, but also where you have a wrong assumption about a system work or something like that. So the conclusion in all this is your data is not valid until you have validated it. And we've seen this again and again across multiple systems. You have to validate your data to know whether it's actually correct. And that kind of leads to the corollary of is, if you haven't validated your data is most likely invalid. So that's kind of our takeaway from building the system is, you have to validate your data because bugs are going to be there, even if you have the very best intention.